Kyle and I always have these like life-changing conversations on our way to the gym, and we had the camera and we decided to do a vlog today, so we're like, let's stop talking, turn the camera on, and include the friends in this conversation. Lately, Kyle and I have been talking and sort of learning about how life seems like a game. And the more that we're letting go of things and becoming more successful and enjoying every moment and being present in every moment, we're realizing that everyone has their own game every day, and everyone has the power to choose how successful and how easy they make every level of their game of life.
Yeah, we were talking about how, like, if we often, sometimes we get asked the question, would you guys change things of how you did it, or how your weight loss journey went this way, or are you sad that you put on the weight in the first place? And really we're not, because we believe life is a game, and if we would change things, we wouldn't be the people we are today. We wouldn't be as motivated to share helpful tips or our journey or anything with you guys, because we wouldn't have gone through that, you know, not the greatest childhood to make us turn to food in the first place, or the trauma that we went through to put on the weight in order to lose it, to help, you know, literally we have like over 3 million views on YouTube, to help and reach millions of people. We wouldn't be doing that. We'd be doing something else. We'd be in a totally different field, and we really like what we're doing. And it's just kind of cool to see that life is kind of tailored for you. If you do believe in that game theory of life, that we chose this game specifically for each person, the problems that you go through, when you come out of them or you see the other side, you get a different perspective on those so-called problems. They actually made you who you are.
Yeah.
And you needed them.
The thing is, what Kyle was just saying is, who we were as kids, the trauma that we went through, and all the things that happened, the using food to cope and all of that, and the gaining weight and the getting medical issues, they shaped who we are now. And if we hadn't have gone through that and become the people that we are, we couldn't be reaching out to all of you right now, helping you guys to go through your struggle more easily, and letting you know that there are real people out there that learned how to love their food and lose weight and keep it off and not use food anymore to cope. And so if we hadn't have gone through that in our game, we wouldn't be here talking to you right now. And the other thing is, we're starting to learn and view things, anything that happens, you know, someone cuts you off in traffic, or you have a bad day, or you're really having a hard time losing weight, whatever it is, things happen for you, not to you. I used to always be a victim and blame everybody else and blame other things and not look at myself. And then I realized stuff is not happening to me. I'm not a victim. Things are happening for me. I can take these things, these challenges, whatever it is, and I can learn from them and make myself better. So now, whenever anything happens, any challenge of any sort, I say thank you, and I take it as a lesson, and I learn from it, and it makes me better. It helps me reach my fitness goals better, be more present in the gym, be more appreciative and present, you know, when I spend time with Kyle, when I'm eating my food, I appreciate it. I'm so much more grateful for everything, and I learn so much more from every experience.
So yeah, and as we're talking about life being a game, we're not trying to change your beliefs or anything. It's basically just a thought experiment to kind of go through. It's just kind of something interesting to think about. And going in towards that theory, back in the day when me and Nicole were trying to lose weight, our plan was the exact same every single week. Monday morning, Like, we ate not the greatest foods all week. We didn't take care of ourselves. We didn't exercise. But Monday morning, we're going to be perfect beings. We're going to eat kale, broccoli, and plain chicken. That failed 1,000 times. So in a video game, if you're trying to pass a level, right? But you're not getting it. You're not getting the specific lesson or the specific skill that you need to pass that level. So what happens? You got to repeat that level over and over and over again. We were stuck in a loop, in this like vicious loop of repeating. We're gonna go on a fad diet Monday morning and we're gonna change everything. It's gonna be perfect. And then we repeat it again. The next week we're back in that cycle over and over again for decades, years and years and years and years. And then we figured out, if we want to pass the level, we have to change things up for real.
Yeah.
And to stick to a diet, we need to eat foods that we like. Hey, what a concept, right?
Do exercise that we like.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a conversation we were having, and we thought we would share it with you, and in hopes to inspire you, instead of getting angry if somebody cuts you off in traffic, or if you have a bad day, or you're really having a hard time losing your last few pounds, or your first few pounds. Not to get angry, but to realize that this challenge is happening for you.
There's a special lesson there for you that you chose.
If you're willing to pick it apart and learn from it, you can take that special lesson that you chose and learn from it and be more successful than you ever thought.
Yep. And let's say you're wanting to start a new diet, and you get home, you had a rough day, and you choose, you turn to food, you turn to cookies or whatever it is, and then you start beating yourself up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I messed up. I'm a bad person. Instead of beating yourself up, try to look at the deeper meaning, why you turned to food. Why did you turn to the cookies? It's not because you had a bad day at work. It's usually, past traumas from your childhood that are resurfacing, like we were saying, in that game level over and over again. You're running into the same walls each time.
Yep.
But life, because it is a game, it doesn't want you to figure out that it's deeper than that. It's not someone made you mad, you stubbed your toe, you made a mistake at work, you're lonely. It goes way deeper than that. Way more than that. And to this game of life, to figure that out, you need to dig a little deeper, is basically what we're saying. And look at things as happening for you, and anything that happens, say, okay, what can I learn from this? What can I be inspired by from this to make my day better, or make this moment better? That person that cut me off in traffic, they're on their own path. Them not being present and cutting you off in traffic is actually affecting their life. They're probably not present in anything they do. So for you to get angry about that, you're taking on that energy, that negative energy, and then you're not able to focus on your day. But if you let it go, and you learn about being patient and loving and caring towards everyone, then you go on happily, and your day is great, and everything through your whole day and your whole life becomes like that. You can let things go, and you can achieve your goals so much quicker because you're learning the lessons and becoming greater at letting things go. Yeah. Gym time.
happen. And speaking of things happen for you, it's grocery time and I forgot the grocery list. If you know me, I do not forget grocery lists. I never leave the house for grocery day without one. I don't think I've forgotten a grocery list in 5 years, and it's freaking me out a little bit. So I wanted to come on camera and tell you guys. I know this happened for me as a test. We buy these foods, very similar foods, every single week. I don't need a list. It's like a security blanket for me, and I can go into the grocery store and get the foods and not forget stuff. And if I forget stuff, it's not a big deal, but in my head it is. We'll just go get it the next day. But in my head I'm freaking out because I'm like, the whole weight loss plan, the whole fitness plan is gonna fall apart because I forgot the list. Because without a list, I'll forget to put eggs and egg whites in the cart. So I'm taking this, I'm using it as a test, and this is gonna help me move forward because there are still things that I rely on as security blankets that I don't need anymore, but I still think sometimes as that insecure person that I was when I was overweight, and I feel like I'm not smart enough, confident enough, don't know what I'm doing enough to like do things independently, like without my grocery list.
I'm not that way with grocery lists, but sometimes my ego freaks out if I forget one thing. My ego tells me, like Nicole's saying, everything's gonna fall apart because you didn't bring the grocery list today.
Yeah.
We're gonna be off our diet.
Yeah, the whole journey's over.
It's done. Everything's done. But it's not true. We're gonna march forward. We know what we eat. We eat the same things every week.
And the thing is, if you forget your list or you're not organized, you forgot to organize yourself for groceries or for whatever it is that you're going to do, it's okay. Just, okay, forgot the list, it'll be okay. I'll get the best foods for my body, throw a couple of treats in there, and we're good to go. And if it's not exactly what was on the list, that's okay. You can go get it, or you can get something close enough. It's meant to test you and show you that you're stronger than you think you are. So
now let's go wing it.
We're gonna go winger. See ya. We'll show you what we got.
Whoa.
Yes.
Surfing.
I feel good. Look at this. We told you about the specialities we were going to show you. Look at this. So, the friends, you're looking at a brand new spanking pair of blue light blocking clip-on lenses. Kyle and I wear glasses, so we bought these clip-on blue light blockers on Amazon. And let me show you the box. So, basically, computers, cell phones, TVs, they give off like this blue light that is made to sort of make your brain think it's noon. And Kyle's better at explaining the rest.
The blue light keeps you awake. It's made by manufacturers of TVs, cell phones, computers to keep your central nervous system firing and awake so that you stay on the app longer. You stay awake, you're more likely to purchase things. So we were finding that we're pretty wound up late at night, and a lot of it has to do with the way our anxiety and minds work, but physically we can help our eyes and our central nervous system kind of relax and calm down a bit before bed. So we're going to wear these blue blockers.
Yep.
And see if it helps, and we'll report back to you. We're not just giving weight loss tips.
Ah, there you go. And we're restless sleepers, and it's supposed to help you sleep better, especially if you check technology late at night. And because Kyle and I are posting on social media all the time, I do often, and so does Kyle, check the phone or update Instagram late at night. So this will be good to have these. And I gotta show you this before we do the other stuff. It comes with a blue light tester.
So you turn this flashlight on. You gotta put the blue here. So that, look at that, and watch with the lenses. Gotta first let it clear out there. Okay, so now it's back to normal. Put it under the lens and watch this, baby. Nothing, dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Doing the grocery haul like this. So, let's get you at the groceries. We got 2 packages of baby spinach. We love these because you don't have to prep them. They're already cut, cleaned, and everything to go. 2 large whole eggs. 2 large whole eggs.
2 dozen.
2 dozen large eggs. A Mrs. Butterworth's no sugar added syrup. We love adding this to our oatmeal protein pancakes, putting it in our yogurt to flavor it. You can use this pretty much anything, and it's our favorite low sugar syrup. 4 cartons of liquid egg whites. 2 no salt added broths. Chicken broth. We like making our own low carb soup on low carb days. Small bag of baby carrots and a large bag of baby carrots. 4 plain fat-free Greek yogurts. 1 natural creamy, nope. 1 natural crunchy peanut butter.
Well, you got me scared there for a second. I thought we actually grabbed creamy and not crunchy. Remember that fiasco?
Oh my gosh, one day Kyle got the wrong peanut butter.
Mention that it was me. Thanks a lot.
If anything is ever bought wrong, it's him. Sorry guys, I'm kind of running on 2 hours sleep, so jumbly in my words. 1% cottage cheese. Now they only had 1 left, so this is why we only have 1. We usually buy 4. We'll go out and get some more another day.
And it actually, like, it tested us, like we were saying before, like we didn't have the list, and then some stuff was out at the store. We're like, you know what, we got to keep moving. We don't have time to, you know, go around the city looking for cottage cheese or whatever. So
yeah, and we actually, I think we pretty much got everything on the list. We didn't get meat because they didn't have any on sale, so you won't see our meat here for the week, but we're gonna go out tomorrow, get more cottage cheese and meat. 1 Wonder Bread English muffins. I like the whole wheat kind, and they only have 23 grams of carbs, so I really like eating these for breakfast with my eggs. Some Quick Oats. I've been craving strawberries, so we got some frozen strawberries to throw into our yogurt. These are some of our favorite little sweet treats when we're having some chocolate cravings. These are Crisda brand stevia sweetened chocolate chips. We get these at Zayre's in Canada if anybody's interested.
they taste amazing in yogurt, oatmeal, whatever you want to throw them in.
I love them in my yogurt. Sometimes I put them in protein pancakes. You get them in the health food aisle, in case you want to look. And we love these Jellos. We always get the 5 calorie per cup, no sugar added Jello. Kyle's favorite is lemon lime, and I think I'd have to say mine is too, but we always get one of each. There's always strawberry and lemon lime. And to top it, we get this low fat, 95% fat free Cool Whip. And we usually eat the Jello and Cool Whip on low carb days because it gives us something to look forward to. Kyle had the eye for these. They were on sale for $3 each. Whole bean nabob coffee.
They're regular like $8 or $9, I think.
Yeah, really good deal. So we got the Costa Rica and the 100% Colombian, both medium roast.
I don't think we've had them before.
No.
We grind our own coffee because you have to. If you like coffee, you got to grind your own. It tastes so much better.
We're coffee
aficionados.
Connoisseurs.
Yeah, that. Carnosaurs.
So this one is delicate fruit and citrus, and this one is lively rich in citrus. So we'll check those out, see what's up with those. Then we have a bag of Cortland apples. We usually get like, you know, apples about that size, and we get whatever's on sale. The same with our meat. Kyle and I generally look for stuff that's on sale, on clearance, so that we save money because we are on a budget. These were on sale this week. They were like $4 off. The naturally imperfect mixed berries is what we love to put in our yogurt. Blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries. And of course this week I was craving the strawberries, so we're gonna put those in as well. And baby Brussels sprouts are our favorite frozen veggie right now. We buy frozen because it lasts longer and it's a lot more cost efficient.
And in Canada, the veggies and fruit, especially nowadays, aren't that fresh. So
now, especially in the winter, and it's starting to get really cold here. So 2 bags of baby Brussels sprouts. And like we said, you get the stuff that's good for your body and you throw in a couple of treats. For cheat day, we got some little goodies for you. Watch this. Look at this. The Friends. I'm a total coconut friend, and coconut vanilla cake. If you guys have never had this before, McCain's coconut vanilla cake. It says new, but it came out a while ago. Oh my gosh, on cheat day, Kyle and I ate this whole thing. It is so good.
this is like, if you're looking for like the premium frozen cakes, this is it here.
The icing is amazing and the cake is really moist. And this was on Walmart, candy cane Hershey's chocolate bar for $1. So I thought, I love candy cane and white chocolate, so I was like, cheat day, here I come.
You're all right.
And I got so excited. We've been looking for these After 8 sticks forever. We get like the After 8 patties here, or what do you know, the square things. But the sticks are really hard to find. So when I seen these, I literally yelled, they have the sticks! Except they're called straws. But anyway, I yelled, we have the sticks, and Kyle got embarrassed and I put them in the cart. Yep.
I remember just not being as excited. I wasn't really embarrassed. I just wasn't yelling in Walmart. That's probably more accurate.
You kind of have to when you get excited. I've been craving Reese's Puffs, and Crave is one of my favorite cereals, and they were both on sale, the big boxes.
You've been craving Reese's Puffs? Dad joke.
I do the dad joke thingy. I was gonna say I'd do the dad joke thingy if my hands weren't full, but I made them unfull. I do that perfectly, by the way. Okay, so yeah, cereal, and
we are a hot mess this video. Like, if you go through this whole video, like, we're forgetting things and
okay, seriously though, guys, like, Hank was being a pain in the bottom at night because he sleeps in our bed because we're suckers.
Your dog ever, friends, your dog ever kick you in the ribs?
He literally, like, I call it sucker kick because it's not a punch. He kicks with all 4 legs straight out right in the gut when you're sleeping.
And he's a little Boston Terrier, and he takes up like our entire queen size bed.
He's 20 pounds, but because he has us wrapped around his little paws, we let him sleep in our bed. And so we were both up at like 1:45, and we couldn't go back to sleep because Prince needed to toss and turn all night.
And he licks, he kicks, he tosses and turns.
Let us know.
He needs to be tucked in the blankets.
Oh,
he steals the blankets. He'll sleep on your shoulder.
Yeah, he hogs the blankets. He sleeps on them, and you literally have to like pull the cover up and roll it.
And he'll wait for you and start snorting at you if you don't tuck him in.
Yeah, he'll get out of the blankets because it's too hot. And then he'll get cold and want to go back in and literally bark at you or growl at you in the middle of the night to say, hey, lift the covers, bud.
Yeah.
So tell us if you have a dog like that, or an animal, cat, whatever, and they're prince or princesses. Let us know, because we certainly have a prince. Okay, I've been craving popcorn.
You got a lot of cravings this week.
I do. But guess what? Okay, I was craving popcorn, and then we seen online, because I check like for new junk food that comes to Canada, because I'm that person, and we seen movie popcorn came to Walmart, and I was like, yeah,
let's do this. and I found some, and we needed to get 2 bags. Look at this, Cineplex big screen snacks. And guys, you can literally smell it through the bag, and it smells exactly like movie popcorn. Does anyone else get this excited for popcorn?
I hope it's like as good as that clown corn that we used to get.
Yeah, because we can't find that clown corn. If you guys watch our cheat days,
It disappeared.
we had like this gigantic bag of clown corn that tasted like movie popcorn, and it's gone missing.
I think it's just around in the summer.
So let's hope this is delicioso like the theater.
I think it'll be good.
And so that's it for the groceries and the treats. But we did show you guys. Sorry about this lack of sleep thing. We did tell you guys that we were going to show you some supplements. So we order online from a place called Supplement Source, and again, because we're on a budget, they often have like clearance and sale stuff. So we often order from the clearance stuff. It's usually expiring, you know, within the year, but we don't care because we don't really worry about that kind of stuff. So we got some really good deals.
And none of this is sponsored. Like we just order from the, like neither, same with the glasses. Like we bought them, then we're not sponsored.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by any of this stuff. We just wanted to share it with you.
When we find cool stuff or we're trying something new, like the glasses or these supplements, we like to pass it on to you guys.
Exactly. So we needed some more BCAAs, which is branched chain amino acids. And this amino core watermelon candy is really good, and it was on sale. It's by Almax. And then we've never tried this before, but we needed a new pre-workout. Well, we've tried this pre-workout, but not this flavor. So this is the BPI Vortex, and it's fruit punch. We had some other flavor before, I can't remember. It's like a candy flavor, snow cone. That's what it was. So that's probably gonna be good. That was on sale for a really good price. And then this BCAA was on clearance for like 17 bucks, and it's blue raspberry, and it's really, really good.
Yeah,
we tried that
it.
tonight.
Yeah, it's good.
And so we always get the same pre-workouts over and over, and we wanted to try a new one. And Kyle researched and found that this one is supposed to be really good, NitroFlex. So we got actually a sample came with it of a different flavor in watermelon. So we tried that tonight. This is black cherry flavor, but we noticed, like I said, we've been running on only a couple hours of sleep, and I felt pretty focused and awake at the gym, and I was getting really good pump.
Yeah, I got a good pump too.
And what pump means is like really good blood flow to the muscle that you're working. And we were working back, and our muscles in our back were really full. Have to talk slow. So yeah, so that's it for the supplements. Before we end the video, we just wanted to say, like, sometimes you guys ask who we watch on YouTube, and all the things that we've kind of been talking about today, like, you know, life is like a game, and we're learning to be more present and learning that things happen for you, not to you. All this inspiration and knowledge is coming from the YouTubers that we watch. RSD Tyler is one of them. Julien Himself. Aaron Doughty, and he also is the one who recommended the blue blocker glasses. And Eckhart, I think you say it Eckhart Tolle. I don't know if it's Tolle or Tolle, but he wrote the book The Power of Now, which we do have. And every day when I'm doing fasted cardio, I like to watch an inspirational video, and I usually choose a video from one of those guys.
Me and Nicole have like all those people on like rotation. Like we'll switch, like Nicole will watch a video and say, hey, you got to check this out, and then I'll do the same.
Yeah, and sometimes I rewatch the videos over and over, like RSD Tyler. He just put up a new video a couple days ago, and I've been watching it a few times. It's about confidence, and I'm learning a lot from the videos and about myself, and I'm so much happier when I let go of like petty stuff
and be in the moment and just appreciate everything no matter what I'm doing, whether I chose what's happening or not. And that's all because I've been watching the videos and learning and working on myself. And Kyle has been doing the same. So we hope you guys enjoyed this menagerie video vlog style, baby. And the glasses, flipper, baby. Don't forget stuff, okay? Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, dudes and dudettes, because watch this.
Uh-oh. You can't do this on oh, okay.
Because watch this. Because we're showing you some workout clips of building these guns. And this. And this. And we're showing you our food. We're showing you our cheat day foods. We're showing you what we eat during the week. We're showing you question and answers in the story. You can ask us whatever you want. Inspiration, fasted cardio, fashion shots, and Prince Hank. Get there now at the Colette's.
Yeah.
If you're not there following us, I don't know what you're doing with your wife. Okay. What kind of socks am I wearing? Oh, ketchup and mustard. And, side note, and I know that you like this video, and I know you don't want to miss any. So hit the bell for notifications, because if you miss this or any cool video, I know you're going to be so sad. And we don't want you to cry. So hit the bell, then you'll be happy. And don't forget to like and subscribe or what?
Or what?
I got a little excited there. The blue block and flip air glasses of doom.
Except they help. Whoa, scary. Hey, speak of the prince and he arrives.
Don't lick the floor.
He knows the video's over and he gets to go on a WALK in a minute.
Say bye to the friends. Say bye, guys. I'll come and hog your bed and wake you up, maybe.
Yeah, if you need a wake-up call all night, I'll be there. With my smushed lips from sleeping on the couch.
Lift the covers for him.
Look at him.
Say bye, guys. See ya. High five, dudes.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys.